Hi, this is Mike Pasaccio, Director of Marketing and Communications with Cabells. This video will take a look at Cabells' Journalytics Academic platform, our curated, hand-verified database of over 13,000 reputable academic journals across 18 disciplines. Journalytics is the complete tool to help researchers discover, verify, and evaluate scholarly journals with publication information, submission guidelines, detailed metrics, and historical trends. All the tools needed to verify journal legitimacy, target the perfect journal to maximize the impact of research, measure the value of faculty and employee research, and evaluate publications on CVs and applications. Our team of trained specialists evaluate each journal selected for inclusion in Journalytics and hand verify the information we report, saving time and effort for researchers, librarians, and administrators. So let's take a look. Our default display lists journals alphabetically by title. You can sort this list in ascending or descending order by title or one of several other categories that looks at things such as journal citation activity, online attention, acceptance rate, or publication timelines. Journalytics blends qualitative, quantitative, and logistical information, all overlaid with the quality standards our journals team applies in the selection process. Our minimized journal summaries give the journal's title and publisher, country of origin, publication frequency, and its type of access. The summaries also provide a snapshot of our metrics that we'll take a closer look at in a moment. Click to expand our Journalytics journal cards to learn more about our journal. Learn more about the journal here with information on the disciplines and topics covered by the publication, ISSN information, and a bit more about the journal's mission here. Down here, we have information provided to us by the publication on article submission guidelines, acceptance rate, as well as information on the journal's peer review process and publication timelines. Some journals provide more information or have more streamlined and trackable processes than others, so we have more data available to us. We'll include as much as we have for each publication. We also provide links to the journal's website and directly to the journal's submission guidelines. To a large extent, what makes a quality journal boils down to the element of peer review. For it to be recognized in the academic community as legitimate, a journal must have a robust peer review system in place. Being listed in Journalytics tells users that this journal has that process in place, and here is where you'll find a bit more information on that. Click here for a look at a journal's metrics. Metrics are ways to gauge the quality of a journal. By quality, we mean measures like the citation activity of a journal, the amount and type of online attention it's receiving, or the amount of support a publication tends to receive through citation activity. Cabells has created our own citation-backed metric, the Cabells Classification Index, or CCI, which shows how much citation activity a journal gets compared to other journals publishing in that discipline. A key element of this metric is that it's a discipline relative measure, gauging how a journal performs when compared to other journals publishing in its discipline, adding much needed context to the process. Citation patterns vary across different disciplines. The CCI allows for an apples-to-apples comparison with respect to citation activity. We're excited to partner with Scite to provide a publication Scite index score based on Smart Citations from Scite, which use deep learning to provide context to a publication's citations and a classification describing whether it provides supporting or contrasting evidence for the cited claim. Scite measures how supported a journal's articles are. We aggregate the information out to the journal level to give a top-level view of how a journal's articles are used and interpreted by the community that relies on them for a sense of the culture surrounding the publication. We also partner with Digital Science to provide Altmetric report scores, which track online mentions of academic research. As with our Scite index, we aggregate Altmetric data to the journal level, a process unique to Cabells, and find a measure of central tendency for the publication to identify which journals tend to output the highest impact into non-academic channels. Altmetric data is useful to track who is saying what where about the research from a journal as soon as it is published, without the need to wait for citation activity. This is also useful as an indication of the marketing strength of a journal and how well it's targeted at people outside the research sphere. Next, we have the context section, which provides information on editorial context for the journal, along with links to the publication's website and submission guidelines. As mentioned earlier, journals can be sorted by several of the data points we provide in ascending or descending order. Those same data points can be used as filters to use Journalytics for journal discovery. To browse Journalytics by discipline, topic, or other available filters, click Filters next to the search box to display the menus. Here, you can filter by discipline or topic, one of our metrics measuring citation activity, online shares or mentions, type of peer review, level of open access, or any other data category we provide. Users can also search for journals using things like title, discipline or other keyword, or ISSN, which is an effective way to locate and learn more about a particular journal, as some journal titles can be somewhat general or similar in nature. Searching by keyword will search a journal's discipline and topic categories, as well as the About the Journal section for a match. Thanks for taking a look at Journalytics. Be sure to check out our other videos on predatory reports, our database that lists predatory journals and their behaviors, and stay tuned for upcoming videos going into more details on things like our metric and search and filters function.